Hello, my people! 10 out of 10 Gaming here. How's everyone doing today? Today we are going to be going over, well, this huge pile of art. I'm going to show you all my artwork and what I do for a hobby. So, first let's go over, well, this guy. He is something I made back in, high school on, 8th? What? Wait, no, it wasn't 8th. Was it? No, it was 9th grade, yeah. 9th grade, freshman year. This little guy's really cool. He has a little sword welded onto the back of it. I actually created this whole thing from just metal. I had to bend, weld, and also fuse everything, which is amazing. It was such a cool experience. If you guys ever want to do metalworking or anything, if you guys ever have an opportunity to do it, okay, yeah, the hat does come off. I forgot to mention that. But yeah. Oh, and something cool about him is that if I go like, 1 second, like this, kind of walks around. Or, if I really want to be interesting, so no matter what happens, he always stands on that platform. Simple physics, I guess. But it's so cool. The balancing man. The next thing I gotta show you is something I made based off of one of my favorite TV shows, Doctor Who. This is the TARDIS, which is a time-traveling blue box from the show. I actually made it into a clock, so I did this in carpentry, so that was pretty awesome. You know, over here we have like the little battery compartment. Pretty sweet. And now, we go on to the moment you've all been waiting for. The big pile. First things first, we have Mortal Kombat Scorpion. Get over here! Pretty cool. You know, not the best sketch I ever did, but fast. Well done, I would say. We also have Shao Kahn. This one is a slightly smaller picture I did. But besides that, it was one of my favorites doing. Trying to get the right look for the helmet. I know it's kind of not that good of a sketch, but pretty good. Oh yes, the Dalek from Doctor Who. Exterminate! Exterminate! And on we go to the Clone Trooper. This one took me several days in class to do this. This was a full-on sketch of one of my, this was all freehand. All this is freehand, I forgot to mention. Every single one of these are freehand. And damn, it was amazing. Difficult, but amazing. So we have the Clone Trooper with a minigun. Pretty sweet. What else do we got? Oh yes, Bendy. Nice little Bendy picture for all you Bendy fans. Oh, and from a new, this is the one I recently made yesterday. This was from, what is it, YouTube short animated, not really short, but a YouTube animation called Hazbin Hotel. So cool. It's a little bit for, like, older people, you know, like, people who, usually, you know, my age, 18 and above. This is the Radio Demon. Pretty cool, pretty cool. This one actually was a little bit hard to do. It was mostly just, it was a little bit difficult, yeah. Trying to get the right dimensions on it. And also add a memory. Oh yes, this is one of my paintings I recently did. Darth Vader's helmet. This one was such a pain in the butt to do. Because I did this in school, I forgot to mention. And I only had like 30 minutes or less a day to do this. And this was only on like the last few days of school. So considering that, I think it came out pretty good. Unfortunately, I wish I could add more stuff to it, but I never had enough time. I was trying to go for like a what is it? A blob paint style, I guess you could call it. If that made any sense. We have everyone's favorite talking robot, Claptrap. The one, the only. Our Lord and Savior Claptrap. We also have our Super Battle Droid from Star Wars. Captain Fordo from the Clone Wars 2003 series. From Clone Wars 2003. I'm pretty sure you guys can watch that online for free as well. So that's pretty cool. So if you guys haven't seen that just yet and want to see Captain Fordo and the actual animations, you can do that now. We have well, not my best work for Bendy. This was one of my first Bendy drawings ever. It was, yeah, I know the head is huge. The head is huge. Okay, this was, well, my best work, or the best I could do for Devora. I know it's not the best, but I tried. And her quote is, "My swim will destroy you." It's kind of hard because, you know, Mortal Kombat characters are really complex. We had the Stormtrooper, the Imperial Scout Trooper. Oh, this one is one of my all-time favorites. Sammy Lawrence. That one I just love so much, just because of I don't know, I just like it a lot. I don't know. Oh, we also have Bendy in his chair or throne. Bendy's throne, pretty sweet. And he's also holding. Wait, God damn it. The end. There we go. Got it in focus that time. He's holding the tape for the end. Oh. We also have what is this? Boba Fett? Yeah. We have Boba Fett right here. Come on, focus. Thank you. We have Boba Fett. In my 2018 calendar. I wasn't able to do a 2020 or 2019 calendar, unfortunately, due to, well, we didn't really have that that project yet for graphic arts. So unfortunately, we didn't get to do it by the end of the school year. So unfortunately. And yes, I did actually do this cover art. This is like the only, I think the only cover art that I did for this calendar only. The rest of it is just taken off the internet. Well, besides this. That I actually made as well. The rest of this stuff is like in-game footage. Like from the original, I better say. The original Bendy before the new updates. Well, let me just... Come on, focus. Jeez. Okay, good enough. Focus. Whatever. This is July. September. October. November. December. Oh, and of course, January. What else? Oh, this one was a cool thing I did in Photoshop. It's supposed to be like something coming out of a box, so like a 3D picture kind of. Not really the best one I did. I did 3 different pictures of stuff like this. Oh yeah, this one one of my favorite Illustrator pictures. The Game Boy. Looks much better like on paper than on, you know, well, on the phone as I'm recording this on. But yeah. Oh, and I have a question for you guys at the end of the video, so please stay in tune. We have David Tennant, aka the 10th Doctor from Doctor Who, as Doctor Strange, with the TARDIS in the background. Yep, I thought that was pretty funny. Just a little thing, just to waste some time. Oh, and this is the other 3D thing I was talking about. How he's kind of, how the Doctor's reaching out of the box. Which is pretty awesome when you think about it. So he's like, it's like 3D, like he's reaching out to you guys. Once again, another Doctor Who thing. Oh, check this out. Nintendo Switch. This was a cool Illustrator project to do. Oh! I totally forgot to put this in here. I totally forgot about this. Dreams come true. Oh man, I totally forgot I did this. This was one of my favorite designs too. Oh, for Illustrator, it was one of my favorites, I better say. Oh, one of my favorite Photoshop. This is for you Overwatch fans. One sec. One sec, I just gotta get a good view. What is in Jeff Kaplan's head? Come on, focus. There we go. I did make a slightly more updated version lately, but I unfortunately wasn't able to print it, considering it was the very last day of graphics. So, oh, this is one of my framed artwork. This one took several days to do, all 100% freehand. Damn, this took forever for me to do, honestly. This took like 2 whole weeks. I didn't care how many times I got in trouble for working on this. I did it. This is Reinhardt, by the way, from Overwatch. Oh, another Bendy. I definitely worked on a lot of Bendy pictures back in graphics. Same with Star Wars, actually. This is Bendy and the Projectionist. This is a Photoshop thing I did, which was a regular picture of Kylo Ren, but made to look like an illustration, which is kind of like a misconception, kind of, I guess you could say. Which it does look like a sketch, but it's really not. We have the Genji comic book style. So if you guys look really closely, there is a comic book film grain on it that I did. This was so much fun doing this. And just Genji saying, "I need healing." Oh yeah, the biggest Genji meme ever. I need healing. I need healing. Did a lot of things with Overwatch 2, I forgot to mention. Oh, this was my all-time favorite for... I have a lot of favorites, let's be honest here. One sec. Okay. And once again, this is the last, what is it, 3D box project I did. This one was definitely one of my favorites. Wow. So, I want you guys to decide which piece of art was your all-time favorite. And also, might as well just also ask you guys, what should I do next on my next piece of art? What do you guys want me to draw? Anything. Maybe anything in the world. Or anything in the video game world. Or anything hilarious, funny, memey, who knows? It could be legitly anything that you could possibly think of. As long as I can draw it, I will do it. Anything, really. Seriously, we have tons of drawings. Might as well just do more, you know what I mean? Jeez. We have so much drawings, I'm in a flood in drawings. Might as well just flood more. You know what I mean now? Oh, and while I'm here, a quick sneak peek on, well, Halloween. On my Halloween costume. How am I gonna... I don't want to give it away too much. But... this will be a small hint. Some people may know what this is. Some people have no idea. But that was your hint. For one part of it. And yeah. So that's all I have for today, guys. And hope you have a good one. And no worries. Videos will be happening soon. Don't you guys worry about it. We will have some, let's see what we got. We'll have some Modern Warfare. Well, it actually landed perfectly, what the hell? We'll have some Mortal Kombat. Didn't land as well. Borderlands 3. Hell yeah. Great game. Not even close that time. Shadow of Mordor. And so much more! Yeah. So, with that being said, guys, have a great night. Enjoy yourselves and stay cool, stay gamer. See you guys. And yeah, remember, never change.